I'm better than ever. I'm back to provide you entertainment with my streams, because that's all that matters. Listen to this maniac. Is gonna step on whoever I need to. I'm back, gonna make things better. Gonna kick some ass while commentating as I bring you back WCW Universe Mode and 2K22, as well as provide gameplay for Batman Arkham series, and as well as Hogwarts Legacy, which is coming out this week. Hello everybody, welcome back to WCW Saturday Night. As always, I am your host, the one-man commentator, the Ant1. It has been 3 weeks, three long weeks since I last streamed and commentated or played, but hey, sometimes you gotta have a break, you know, life has other stuff for you planned, you gotta do other stuff. But anyway, I am back. That's all that matters. Coming up, we have Jacy Jayne versus Kacy. This is a rematch from the last episode of WCW Saturday Night, which was last month. No, 2 months ago, March, because it's May now. Yes, Kacy stunned the entire wrestling world when she made quick work of Jacy Jayne in her debut match. Will Kacy strike gold again and get another win, or is Jacy going to be able to get some much needed payback, especially with Britt Baker in her corner? Second match, we have tag team action. The New Day versus the Alpha Academy. Shoosh please. Third match, Dolph Ziggler, the self-proclaimed Super Perfect Being, versus the Hurricane. Fourth match, Battle of the Weirdos, the Boogeyman taking on Cactus Jack. Main event time, rematch from a couple of months ago. Eddie Guerrero, Latino Heat, taking on the Ravishing One, Rick Rude. Let's get this show started. Man, I have not missed a beat. I thought I was going to stumble a bit more, but no. It's like I never ever left. Then again, I don't think hardly anyone watches this shit, but oh well. I'm doing this until I really can't be bothered streaming no more. And yeah, I mean, 3 weeks was good. I mean, I had other stuff going on, stuff you don't need to know about, but I also needed a break too. We all need a break every now and then. But I felt a little bit of an itch to come back to streaming just for a little bit. And that's what I'm doing. So yeah, picking up where I left off with WCW Universe Mode with Saturday Night. Then straight after this stream will be ending Batman Arkham Asylum. We're in the end game stages, getting the last of the riddles and beating Titan Joker. Then 2 days time, Thursday or Wednesday for you guys, whoever else is potentially watching this, will be the first episode of Batman Arkham City, and I'll be playing that. Yep, still doing that. And since I know I pre-ordered Hogwarts Legacy back in March for the PS4, because like I said, that's all I have is the PS4. I gotta really look up to see when it's available. I mean, they say it's available on May 5th, but if you pre-ordered it, surely you would get it like a day or so before the actual launch date. So I'll look that up and I'll get back to you guys about that on Thursday. But if it is like Thursday, 2 days from now, I will definitely play and stream Hogwarts Legacy around the same time as I stream WWE 2K23. Yeah. I'll let you more know about that when I play Arkham City. But right now, here we go. WCW Saturday Night kicking it off with a rematch between Jacy Jayne and Kacy. Now, as you may or may not remember, Jacy Jayne and Britt Baker have formed an alliance of some sort. They plan to dismantle and reshape the WCW Women's Division in their own image. They are going after the gold. They are taking names. They are going to beat whoever it is they need to beat. And, well, Kacy, since she humiliated Jacy a couple of weeks ago, as I already mentioned earlier, Jacy Jayne demanded a rematch. She pleaded, she demanded, she knows she can beat Kacy and make an example out of her. Well, I'm all about rematches sometimes as long as it makes sense, and well, this makes sense, perfect sense. And Kacy, man, she really lit the world on fire when she humiliated Jacy Jayne, so hey, why not? Rematch time. Can Kacy do it again? Can she pull up another upset? Or is this the end of Kacy? We're about to find out. Speaking of 2K23, well, I'm not being busy with other stuff during those 3 weeks I had off. I have been playing WWE 2K23 just for my own benefit and enjoyment. The My Rise series for male version and female version, they're both good. I won't go into detail because I don't need to. But 2K22, like this game here, 2K22. The female version of My Rise was a lot better than the male version, but funny enough, at least for me, for my opinion, and 2K23, oh, nice Hurricane there by Kacy. In my opinion, in 2K23 for My Rise, the male version, the lock, was a lot better than the female version. Now, the female version, the Legacy, you play a second generational superstar, you create that superstar, go for all the hoops and hoopla of standing out on your own. Nice bomb there by Jacy Jayne with the kicks to the face now, showing Kacy she ain't gonna win again. Her last win was nothing more than a fluke. But Kacy having none of that, throwing Jacy Jayne head to the mat, throwing her by the hair, grabbing her hair onto the top rope. Now Kacy going for the 450 splash. No, 630 splash. My bad. 630 splash. Going for the cover now. Is this it? 2. No, Jacy Jayne kicks out at the count of 2. Now, as I was saying, the Legacy, you play a second generational superstar. Of course, you create that superstar. You try to break out of your own ant shadow, and that's all well and good, you know. They had some good stuff there, but it was pretty obvious that the ant was going to turn on you. I mean, the signs were all there, so that kind of ruined it for me. But it was still a good story. The male vision, the lock, being the next big thing in WWE, getting fired, conquering the indies and the bigger wrestling world before making it back to WWE. Great stuff. A lot better. Now, what else, in my opinion, anyway? GM mode. Well, GM mode in 2K23 vastly superior for a whole host of reasons. Kacy with the Irish whip. What you got here now? Jacy Jayne on the ropes. DDT! DDT on the side of the ring. That's gotta hurt. But man, despite having her head hit the side of the mat there, Jacy Jayne is still, it looks like she didn't affect her at all. She's still fighting on strong. She is Irish stripped Kacy into the steel steps there. Man, Jacy Jayne is determined to prove that Kacy's win over her on the last Saturday Night episode was nothing more than a fluke. Up and down. Shades of the Miz right there. Well, sorta, but a bit differently. So yes, looking forward to not only just calling the rest of the show, but playing Arkham Asylum, finishing that off so I can start. Oh, Code Breaker! Code Breaker! Just remember now, girls, the referee is counting down. We don't want to count out here, that's bad for business. Oh man, Jacy Jayne, she is vicious here today, isn't she? She is. Kacy saw it coming, belly to belly. And Britt Baker, she's looking on, pacing back and forth there, looking a little nervous. Jacy Jayne trying to put up some momentum here, and it seems to be working. With punches and kicks galore. Go for the cover. 1, 2. Jacy Jayne wins. Well, she came out here to prove that Kacy's win over her during their last match was a fluke. She certainly well proved it here because she defeated Kacy right here on WCW Saturday Night. You saw it here, folks. Britt Baker looking on, proud, clapping and applauding her new bestie, Jacy Jayne. Average match, well, whatever, man. It's his opening match. Give me a break. Second match of the show. Tag team action. Shush, shush, please. Alpha Academy and the New Day. Yes, sir. It's a new day. It is a rematch. No. They never fought off because the last time we saw the Alpha Academy in action, it was against the Viking Raiders, and as we know, the Viking Raiders are in a battle with the Outsiders for the WCW World Tag Team Championships on Nitro. I can't believe I still remember that, but I do. It's good to know that sometimes I have a good memory and I can remember shit like that. So place your bets. Who is going to win here? Will it be the Alpha Academy? Is it going to be the New Day? Let me know in the comment section or stream. That's if you're even watching this. Whatever. How about I got a lot to get off my chest. Namely being AEW. I don't like AEW. I'm pretty sure I said why I don't like AEW in my past several streams, but for fuck's sake, they are an embarrassment to wrestling. They have no common sense, no perception, tone deaf. I mean, look at that shit. For example, that Britt Baker, you know, the picture of Britt Baker with a black eye. They're literally going through with that, making shirts out of it and selling it. And Britt Baker and wrestling fans are, well, their fans in general are defending the shirt, say, oh, it's not domestic abuse, it's part of a storyline, yada. Well, that may be, but come on, if you're gonna wear that shirt out in broad daylight, there's a lot of people in this world that do not watch wrestling. They don't like it, or they don't know what it is. They don't want any part of it. But if they see you with that shirt, they're gonna assume the worst of you. They're gonna assume you condone domestic abuse. I mean, come on. How could AEW, Britt Baker, Tony Khan could not see that, for fuck's sake? That's just one of many reasons why I don't like AEW. I mean, if you like AEW, I'm sorry, you're not a wrestling fan. You're just not. You don't know what wrestling is. You don't know jack shit about anything. And you might as well hand in your lifetime membership as a fan of wrestling and leave through the back door. Because AEW is a disgrace, given the state it is in. I want them to do better. I want them to produce storylines. Not just any storylines, great character development. Characters and gimmicks that actually matter. Women's division, do a better job with that, but do they do that? No, they do indie style wrestling, the garbage type, the death matches that mean nothing. Matches for the sake of it, no build up, no nothing. Oh, I don't know, man. AEW is just complete garbage. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents on the whole Britt Baker shirt controversy thing. Anyway, tag team action here. Chad Gable and Xavier Woods starting us off here. What we got here? Double underhook. No! Xavier Woods countered at the last second. Springboard! Going for a DDT, but Chad Gable saw it coming. And now look at this. I know what move you call that, but I like it. It's like a little dominant move there. Hits him with the counter indeed. What the fuck was that? Oh my! Ooh, I like that move. 2! No! Chad Gable kicked out at the count of 1. Foot to the shoulder of Chad Gable. And a punch! Sending him knocked down again. Xavier Woods going to tag in Kofi Kingston while Chad Gable tags in Otis. Okay, I feel like with 2K23 I can actually voice my own opinion and judgment of the game because I played through Showcase mode, GM mode, and My Rise. I love 2K23. It's a great game. It's just 2K22, but with more improvements, and that's good. And that's actually a good thing, a very, very good thing. 2K23 is great. GM mode is getting better and better. My Rise, pretty good. I haven't played Universe Mode in 2K23. I don't know if I will. Well, I might, but I'm not. I don't think I'll set it up and stream it like I'm doing with this. But we'll see. But yeah, I like 2K23. It's a great game overall. Great graphics, great game mechanics, gameplay, great matches, great roster. As for Showcase Mode, it was pretty interesting. You don't play as Cena for the most part. You just play as enemies and you beat his ass, which was great. Because I don't want to play Cena an entire showcase and having to win as him, and that sucks. Cena's a piece of shit. He never gave a shit about the fans or anyone else. He only gave a shit about himself. It's only not until towards the end we get to play as Cena, but I thought, whatever, let's just get this over with to get the last of the unlockables. But yeah, Showcase Mode was definitely better than Rey Mysterio's Showcase Mode in 2K22. Spinebuster by Otis. Because yeah, Rey Mysterio, they really did him dirty into Showcase Mode in this game. He should have had what Cena had, but whatever. It was not meant to be. Kofi Kingston with the punch, with the kick to the gut, now dragging Chad over to his side where Xavier Woods is. Irish Whip! Whoa! Nice move there. Uppercut indeed. Irish Whip sends Kofi Kingston over the top rope and down to the floor. Oh, it looked like Otis was going to try and attack or maybe grab Kofi Kingston, but he thought better of it. He's just staring at him now, so is Chad Gable, for whatever reason. It's kind of weird, but whatever. Yeah, that was a bad move because it gave Kofi Kingston time to breathe and think of his strategy, and it seems to be working now because look at this, DDT! Tornado DDT, my bad. Step up Enziguri indeed, my man. One! No.
What's it going to take? Not getting the two at this point has got to say something.
Answering back. So far, this tag team match has been pretty damn good. Uh-oh, the Three Amigos. Here comes number 3. Shades of Eddie Guerrero, who is in the main event of this show, facing off against Rick Rude. Nice work there by Xavier Woods, backing up his partner Kofi by breaking up the pin. And Chad Gable was like, nah, fuck you, buddy, I'm going to send you over the top rope. And he did just that. Going to the top rope now. What's he thinking here? Kofi Kingston going for a punch, but it was blocked. Chad Gable with the body, cross body. Otis is back in. What's he got planned? Oh my goodness! 1, 2. Oh, I thought he had it there. I actually thought he might have had the match won there. That would have been pretty impressive if Otis. Look at Otis. It's like, oh fuck this. If I can't get the pin, you're back in, buddy. You're back in. Pretty lazy on Otis' part, but whatever. That's just my opinion, at least. Now, the mighty have fallen hard. The New Day gone from Nitro for several episodes to now on Saturday Night. I should actually say that. I shouldn't degrade Saturday Night, because Saturday Night WCW is not bad. It's actually good. No, it's not good. It's great. But still, you gotta wonder, mate. You gotta still gotta call it as it is. Rolling the elbow, looked like a rolling punch. What the fuck? Botchamania! 3 stars for the match. Underhook, powerbomb. Shush, please. Going for the cover! I don't think so! No. Woohoo!
Right after the
neck breaker.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here. Getting him into the corner.
Into the corner now. Chad Gable is in big doo-doo. It's Xavier Woods has been tagged in. He's on the top rope. Double foot stop indeed. What's he doing? Oh, he's going for a signature or finisher, I believe. Yes. That's kind of a dumb move, but that's just my opinion. Go for the cover! The New Day picks up the win! Nice! Nice! That was a good win. Big win. Congrats to the New Day. Not bad at all. That was pretty good. Definitely better than the first match. Third match. Ziggler and the Hurricane. Wonder who's gonna win this one, eh? Is it gonna be the self-proclaimed superhero or the self-proclaimed super perfect being? Should be interesting. Hope everyone's had a great week so far. Great Easter. I had a pretty good Easter. Nothing special, but it was good. Even though that was last month now, but still, it was good. I can't believe it's May now. I mean, where does the time fly, huh? Doesn't feel like that long ago. It was still January. I mean, I'm 28, and I still can't believe even the days and the weeks. They just go by so quick. Never mind the months or the years. It's absolutely insane. But at least in this case for me it's good because Hogwarts Legacy that's coming up very soon, and we're very closer to the Flash movie that's coming out next month. Finally, I'm only seeing that for Michael Keaton, aka the real Batman, because if he wasn't in the Flash I would not have bothered. I seriously wouldn't have, but thank goodness Keaton is in the movie and I just can't wait to see it at the cinema. You should see the Flash at the cinema if you're into superheroes, and the Flash especially, as well as Batman, you know, Affleck or Keaton. It's going to be a once-in-a-lifetime experience, just like I'm sure it was with No Way Home with Tobey Maguire and Andrew Creek, and then with No Way Home 2 years ago with Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire returning as Spider-Man for the whole multiverse thing. Here he comes! The super perfect being, Dolph Ziggler, who's been on a string of bad luck lately, losing his beef with the British Bulldog. But here he is. He doesn't look too concerned about that. He's picking up the pieces. He is going to come out here, whoop the Hurricane's ass, and climb up to get some championship gold around his waist. Because after all, if you're not here to be champion in WCW or any wrestling company, then what are you doing there to begin with, huh? It should be every wrestler's goal to become champion if possible. Dolph Ziggler has all the potential here in WCW to become champion. And not just any champion, but a world champion. He has it in him. I know he has it in him, but he's got to work for it. He's got to want it. That's why he's still on Saturday Night. Until I see a bit more of improvement, he will continue to stay on there. And that's not to say I'm not liking Ziggler already, because I do. I like Ziggler and his skills, but he needs to show a little bit more if he wants to get on to Nitro or Thunder. And I'm sure with the Hurricane, he doesn't give a damn. He's just happy to be there. Not bad. I mean, I haven't streamed or commentated for 3 weeks, and I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I'm stumbling here and there, but not as much. I'm still pretty cool, confident, just chilling like I've never left it at all. I don't really know how long I'm gonna do streaming. I'm just gonna see how maybe this month goes, and yeah, we'll see. Ziggler going for an elbow, but was blocked by the Hurricane.
Oh, the distance on that one.
Distance indeed. Oh, kick to the back. Onto the top rope now. The Hurricane telling Ziggler to get your ass up, because I'm gonna come down on you like a ton of bricks. And he does the Hurricane. Oh. Leg drop onto the arm.
Dolph Ziggler's and now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Headlock.
Submission move here. I'm not quite.
Yeah, there was no way Ziggler was gonna tap out so early into the match. It would be beyond embarrassing if he did. And shows how weak he would be. But he ain't weak. Neither is the Hurricane, because he's going to the top rope again. Whoa! Body splash. Ziggler in trouble. Well, he was. But it looks like he's found an opportunity to strike back and pick up a bit of momentum for himself. And that didn't last long at all. Elbow to the hand and to the wrist. Whoa! 1, 2. Whoa! The Hurricane picked up a quick win just like that. Continuing Dolph Ziggler's string of bad luck, and more specifically a losing streak. Wow. Nice job to the Hurricane. Maybe he's got to move up a bit for a championship shot, or on Nitro or Thunder. Congrats to the Hurricane. That was, yeah, I was expecting Ziggler to kick out of that move, but he didn't. Lackluster. Not a good look at the, not a good look for the show, having a lackluster thing like that. But oh well. Fourth match. Can't believe we're on the fourth match already, and it's not even half past yet. Well, it will be in a minute, but oh dear. Cactus Jack and the Boogeyman. Now this should be interesting. The battle of the bizarre ones. I mean, Cactus Jack, he's pretty out there. He's crazy. He's nuts. He doesn't give a damn what happens to him. And then there's the Boogeyman from the bottomless pit. And speaking of bad luck, as I mentioned with Dolph Ziggler, the Boogeyman hasn't had any wins yet. He's lost during his tenure here in WCW. But there's always a chance for improvement. There's always a chance for him to turn things around. And today could be the starting point for the Boogeyman to finally pick up a few wins. But if not, then it's all Cactus Jack. Here he comes, WCW legend and wrestling legend in his own right. Bang bang!
Making his way to the ring from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds.
Cactus Jack! I actually have that shirt, and I'm sure all of you fans have it too. I'd just like to point out I have that shirt, you know. I actually attended a Mick Foley show that came actually in my hometown last year, and that was pretty awesome and very rare, because for where I live in New Zealand, and specifically the town where I live in, that stuff like that never happens. I'm glad I caught wind of it when I did, and I had a great time. Mick Foley was pretty damn funny, great storyteller. And I'm coming to get ya! Here comes the Boogeyman, making his return from the bottomless pit, looking to pick up his first win here in World Championship Wrestling, I assume. Because he can't just have mind games, he's actually got to have a strategy of wanting to win.
And his opponent from the bottomless pit,
the Boogeyman.
60 pounds, the Boogeyman.
Guys, to me, the scariest thing about Boogeyman is what we are seeing are not.
I'm gonna say it does feel pretty good to just talk again, commentate. I'm not the best commentator, never claimed to be, but As long as I'm trying to improve and be a bit more confident and less babbling or stuttering, that's all that matters to me. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to continue streaming after this month. I just want to come back. I mean, I wanted to come back, obviously, but I don't know, we'll see. I did want to come back at least for a while. Let's see if I still want to do this.
I don't think even the Boogeyman even knows what he's gonna do. This guy gets you.
Because I know I did want to come back, but before I took my break, I was definitely considering going for a full year of streaming, but I don't know, we'll see.
Oh boy, guys, I don't know what to expect in this match. Cactus Jack is no
Spine Buster in the early going by Cactus Jack.
WWE history.
Now raking the back of the Boogeyman.
Out of his damn mind.
Russian leg sweep, no. I thought he was going for that, but he wasn't.
Argument for me there, Corey. We'll have to see how long this lasts before things
Irish rip. Cactus Jack hanging on the ropes. Cactus Jack there, sucking Boogeyman in.
Yeah, and if you think his entrance is unsettling, wait till you see him in the ring. Boogeyman is as athletic as he is terrifying. And Corey, he's pretty darn terrifying.
series of reversals. Reversal on top of reversal. What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
I can't imagine what goes through a competitor's mind as they stand across the ring from Cactus Jack.
Well, probably wondering if they
Boogeyman coming to the top rope now.
Is a reckless competitor.
No, he had second thoughts. He went to the top rope, but he had second thoughts there. Now he's being flung over the top rope, giving Cactus Jack all the time in the world to
double leg drop.
come, build up momentum and counter strike. Spinebuster again, this time on the outside of the ring. Targeting the leg now. So far, it's been all Cactus Jack in the early goings of this match. Although Boogeyman had a few shots on, but very, very few and far between. Oh, I just spoke too soon. Flying clothesline, stopping the chest. Picking him up now, only to throw him around like a rag doll. If he threw Cactus Jack any closer, Cactus Jack's head would have bounced off the steel steps there. Headbutt. Remember, guys, the referee's halfway through the 10 count. I do not want a double count out. Cactus Jack coming back in the ring. Boogeyman grabbing him. Picking him up now. What's he got in mind? No, Cactus Jack elbows to the face. Here we go. Swinging neck breaker. Uh-oh, Boogeyman playing a bit of mind games, bit of supernatural with the lights out. Irish whip. Smart on Boogie's part. Use every trick he can to disorientate your opponent, catch them off guard, so you can start turning the match in your favor. Suplex. Not a bad match so far. Not a bad match. At least it hasn't ended just yet. 1, 2. No, Boogeyman kicks out the counter 2, and still to come in our main event, which is after this match, believe it or not, is Eddie Guerrero and Rick Rude, a rematch from a couple of months ago on WCW Saturday Night. And that took place just before the Great American Bash pay-per-view. Yeah, that's right.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
That was like 2 months ago.
Taking it to the trachea.
What's Cactus Jack gonna have to here? DDT! Uh-oh. Flying elbow, but Boogeyman saw it coming and he rolled out of the way just in time. Irish whip to the corner, Boogeyman! This could be it for Boogeyman! This could be it! This could be his chance to pick up his first win! Pop into slam! Going for the cover! Is this it? Is this Boogeyman's moment? No! Not just yet! Boogeyman Only got a 2 count. Damn, I really want a Boogeyman to win there. He deserved the win, but oh well. Rope break, not very smart on Cactus Jack's part there. He should have saw where Boogeyman's feet were. Pile driver! Looks like it's going to be lights out for the Boogeyman. Yeah, no! No! Barely, just barely kicks out. Cactus Jack could not believe it. He thought he had it won. Could this be it? Could this be the turning point for this bizarre individual? Is he going to finally pick up his first win here in WCW? To the top rope now. Botch there. Big botch. Headbutt. Camel clutch. Is gonna make Cactus tap out? I doubt it. I'll be a very, very big upset if he did. Not thought so. But there's no harm in trying, right? Uh-oh, what's he got? Snake eyes. This is pretty damn good. I think this is the best match so far on this episode of Saturday Night and in WCW Universe Mode in general. Oh! Stomp! Uh-oh, look out! Knee to the face! 1, 2, 3, no! Despite his best efforts, it still was not enough for Boogeyman to pick up a win. And instead, the losing streak continues, just like with Dolph Ziggler. While Cactus Jack picks up a win. Oh yeah, he's definitely going to be happy with that. It's pretty hard fought there, man. Back and forth. There were moments there. There were literally moments I thought Boogeyman was going to finally break the streak, pick up his first win, but no. The losing streak continues. Bad luck continues, but oh well. It's always the next time, I suppose, but come on, man. It's been like, what, 3 or 4 matches for the Boogeyman now? Anyway, main event time. Main event time. Latino Heat and the Ravishing One do battle. Of course, this is a rematch from a couple of months ago on WCW Saturday Night when Eddie Guerrero made his return / debut here in my version in WCW. And it was just before the Great American Bash pay-per-view. And after this episode ends, I will be streaming the end of Arkham Asylum because I still want to finish that off before starting Arkham City this Thursday. And come this Thursday or / Wednesday for everyone else's stream, I will inform you whether Hogwarts Legacy will be streamed on that day too or the day after that, because I'm not too sure. Because like I said at the start of the stream, I'm not sure if those who have pre-ordered it like myself for the PS4 can play it in a day before the actual launch day. So I will look that up and I'll tell you guys on that stream for Arkham City. But either way, it's going to happen. I'm only going to stream Hogwarts Legacy probably once. Yeah, I think I'll just stream Hogwarts Legacy once when I do. Because, like I said, apart from this, I only got the Batman Arkham series. And then after the Arkham series, I'm going to switch over to either Spider-Man or Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. But who knows, maybe once in a while I'll bring in Hogwarts Legacy, who knows. Could I do 2K23 streams? I could do a GM mode stream. I could just use a new save slot and use only that for streaming, which I might do. I'm considering that. I actually am considering that. Let's see, my skills is a GM. But we'll see. right now. Just concentrate on this. Finishing Arkham Asylum. Do the launch date for Arkham for Hogwarts Legacy, as well as do Arkham City. What do you like to have right now? It's for all you fat inner city sweat hogs to keep the noise down while he takes his robe off and let the ladies in attendance show them what a real sexy man looks like. Hit the music. Now, of course, the last time that these two fought, Eddie Guerrero, he picked up a win. So, Rick Rude, I'm sure he's been seething and waiting and biding his time for when this eventual rematch was going to take place. He wanted his win back, and now he has a chance to do it. Because after all, this is our main event for the show. Can't believe we're in the main event already. But then again, this is not like Nitro. Like it's an hour-long thing. But because the last stream I did of 2K22 was WCW Thunder, and that was literally before Easter. Yeah, 4 weeks ago, yeah. And I have to, and whenever I stream WWE 2K22 for WCW Universe Mode, I gotta see it through to the end before doing any other games for the odd week out. Hey, Guerrero stomping on the wrists. Kick to the kidneys. Oh, another stomp to the kid. Seems like Eddie Guerrero has a plan here. Damage the wrists of Rick Rude. Stomping on his stomach now, not once but twice, and it sure wasn't nice. Springboard. So far, it's all been Latino heat in the early goings. I mean, look at Rick Rude's body. Yellow already. Minor damage. Hurricanrana! The last time we saw Eddie Guerrero was him facing DDT! Spike DDT by the Ravishing One! Yeah, the last time we saw Eddie Guerrero was on Nitro facing Jericho for the television championship. But Eddie Guerrero did not walk away as champion. Going for the cover now, is this it? No, thank goodness for that. I could not bear to have my main event only 2 stars and to end so quickly. If you're just tuning in now, in the opening match, Jacy Jayne got her win back against Kacy. Second match was a tag team match between the Alpha Americans, or whatever the fuck they called, Otis and Che Gable versus the New Day. Oh, the New Day won in that match. Third match was Ziggler and the Hurricane. The Hurricane won that. And the fourth match, go for the cover. Oh, that was so close. So close. Rick Rude is in disbelief, arguing with the referee. And of course, in the match before this, Cactus Jack defeated the Boogeyman. Go for the cover now again. Latino Heat. Sad to say, there was no Inferno 316 this week. Maybe on the next week. Not next week, but the week after. Disco Inferno will make its return. 3 amigos. 2. 3. Going for the... Is this... No, I don't think it is. No, I thought so. Eddie Guerrero was in disbelief before he had the match won there, arguing with the referee. I had a 3. The referee's like, no, you had 2, man. He just only kicked out. He just barely. 5 stuff. 1, 2. No! No! Rick Rude refuses to stay down for the 3 count. Eddie Guerrero cannot afford to let his emotions cloud his judgment, because emotions lead to mistakes. You gotta think clearly, man. Because if you think with your emotions, you're gonna screw up. It's gonna throw you off base and it's gonna cost you the match. Rick Rude blocking the kick there. Another power driver. Going for the cover. Is Rick Rude going to get his revenge? No! No! Rick Rude is saying to himself, what do I gotta do to beat this guy? I've thrown everything at him, but it seems to be not enough. Eddie Guerrero with the elbows to the side of Rick Rude's face. 4 stars now. 4 stars for this match. Thank you very much.
Decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars.
Uh-oh. That was like a 5-knuckle shuffle, wasn't it? But it was on the top rope. No, the middle rope. I forgot what that move was called. Neck breaker. Is this it? Yeah, no! 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 Oh my goodness, there's a few times now between Eddie Guerrero and Rick Rude I thought the match was over, but no! They just proved me wrong. They probably proved you guys wrong, whoever's watching this. Gosh, this match is awesome. This is what you call main event.
Taking this to the floor.
Damn, who is gonna win this? I don't know. I just don't know anymore. This match can go either way. DDT! Oh my word! Eddie Guerrero just kicks into the chops. But Rick Rude counters it. Atomic drop. Referee at the count of 4 now. Irish Rip to the steel steps. Just remember, guys, do not let this match on a double count out, or I'm going to be very, very mad.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Nice. Man, these guys really want to fight on the outside, don't they?
Eddie Guerrero with a well-timed shot.
They really want to fight on the outside, but you gotta remember, if you don't get in the ring, if neither one enters the ring by the count of 10, it's gonna be a double count out, and that's bad for business. Latino heat, Eddie Guerrero.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Face first with a waistlock takedown. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
These guys really want to give these fans up close and personal shot at the action. And I can't fault them for that. I mean, that's what it's all about, giving our wonderful fans here in attendance a show of a lifetime. This feels like a pay-per-view main event worthy of a match. That's what I'm getting at right now. Going for another frog splash! Will this be enough for Eddie Guerrero to pick up the win? And he does! Eddie Guerrero wins! After a hard-fought match, Eddie Guerrero picks up another win against the Ravishing One. And that's a great, great way to end the show here. Great, great way indeed.
This is what it's all about. All the hard work, all the training.
He lies, he cheats, and steals. And more importantly, he is a legend. Nearly a 5-star rating. That is perfect. That is perfect. Right, guys, that is the end of the WCW Saturday Night / WCW Universe Mode show. But that's not the end, folks. No, because right now I am going to switch over and put on Arkham Asylum and finish off that storyline. So I'll see you guys shortly.